Hello everyone, this is Sean Connery with StarDrive 2. Actually guys, it's nethervvoid obviously. Welcome back to StarDrive in episode 9. Now, off camera, and I wanted to be in this mode and I was not when I started recording, I built some new ships. I figured out some of what the modules do because I did some research. And we're building ships all wrong. This is what I should have been doing. Let's go with the Killer Mark II. Oh, the Mark III. So the Killer Mark II. Let's look at this ship. Pretty awesome ship. Command point number 2, okay? But it's got nice, missiles and everything. It's got to stick close to home because it's got to supply all these missiles and stuff, all the ammo. Chukk Mark III. We're going with lasers because we have that extra laser bonus we got from the unlock, the technology unlock. But I added this basic command module. Now this only works with frigates and below, but this reduces the command point need by 1. So this ship only costs 1 command point, not 2. That's a big deal because this one costs 2, so I can have actually 2 of these for every 1 of these. Also, I decided to switch to lasers not only for damage, but also because I can put this in a forward position and it'll never run out of ammo. All I have to do is make sure they don't run out of fuel. So it doesn't have much fuel, just enough to kind of get into enemy territory and sit there and blow stuff up. But the cool thing is, I did the arc extend and rapid fire to get the increase of DPS, but the arc extend so I could shoot forward and backward with this thing. So if I'm front facing, all my lasers can fire. If the ship is right here. Generally, I probably won't be in that position. Probably only 2 of my 4 turrets will be firing. But there should be some times, since I have it face forward, where I can get all 4 of these babies shooting at the same time. So that's kind of neat. Now, I don't have as much armor on that as I do on this one. There's a little bit more armor on this one. But I think this is the better ship, mainly because it only costs 1 command point, so I can actually produce a lot more of these. So I also did the same thing with the Widow here. The Widow 1 does have this basic command module. The thing is, it just does not work unless it's a frigate or below. Okay? So, and also this is a huge missile setup, which is good for defense, right? But not so good if you're going to sit them in a forward position. Plus we have lasers, the plus 50%, like I was saying. And so I came up with the Mark II, which has the command module, the full-size one, which actually does reduce it by a command point. This is 2 command point vessel now instead of 3, which helps. That way I can have larger ships. It also has a slight damage bonus. I think this one's 10%, and this one is 5%. So that's kind of nice too. It's not that big of a deal. I really got it for the command. Sorry about that command point thing, but it is nice that it does like a damage bonus and some kind of sensor bonus. That's fine too. So same setup here, except these are forward-facing lasers, so I could go full just overload with those guys. And with these, I just did the rapid fire and 180 arc to hopefully get them all centered on somebody and did forward-facing. No armor in the back. These are kind of unarmored vessel. This is a kind of unarmored vessel. If they do get behind you, you're going to lose some engines and stuff. But this is the best way I thought I could do it and have a lot of DPS and still get that command module on there to reduce the CP value. So pretty awesome. I'm going to have to upgrade what I'm building to that kind of stuff. So let's go in here and let's change. That's not working. Where are all my... That's really odd. The whole UI is gone. Why is that? That's odd. I lost it? Wait, this is still mine, right? Why won't this work? I can get in here. That is really weird. I'm gonna have to shut this down for a second, but first let's fix this. So these don't exist anymore. I'll probably produce this, and then, I'll probably just rebuild it to this guy because it's only 1 command point and this one is 2 command. Well, the Widow is 2. So let's get the Widow in there actually, edit the roster, get the Widow 2 or the Widow 3, 2 or 3. The Widow 2 in there. No, God. Interceptor 2, empty slot is going to be the Widow or the Killer 3, and then the 3rd slot can be the Widow 2. There we go. So we'll close that out. So we want this guy in there. This is really what we want. So we're going to just delete that one. And we'll switch this one out once it's produced because it's almost done. So I'm going to cut it here and try to get this interface back up. Hold on a second, guys. Okay, we're back. I don't think this is a bug. I think what this is we're blockaded technically until I hit next turn. That's what happened. We just had a battle and it was on the home planet. So that planet, I think, is blockaded until I advance it one turn. That's my guess. So I can't change what I'm building here. Actually, I can change what I'm building, but I already decided I didn't want to. So let's go in here. Let's see what we can build in here. I think this is correct. We just want this thing to build, like, well, let's build a freighter now, I guess. It's only going to be, what, 4 turns or something? That's probably good because I want this guy to actually go out here. We're going to colonize Luther 1. That's a pretty big planet, and it's going to get us a lot of production, I think. What was it again? What's this planet? 1 food for farmer and 2 production. So I think this is going to be pretty good. Also 2 research if I want to do research. There's some maintenance penalty, but I think it's a good planet because it's large. So what I'm going to do is I really want to... Let's make sure this fleet stays here because I want to repair them. And we're going to take this guy out here. Now I think we're going to be okay. If not, I'll just turn him around. So let's advance it 1 and see if that's it. So I advanced it 1 turn. It's still acting like it's blockaded, but it's not. That is weird. Let's do a save game. Maybe it can save as nethervvoid 2 or something. That is so odd. Because I know, like, when I loaded the pre-battle autosave, I click in here and I can't see anything, but it says blockaded, so that's different. You know, obviously I don't have a screen if I'm blockaded. But I don't know. That must be a bug. Because I go in here, it's fine. And if I go back, I still don't have anything. I wonder if after I build, if it'll, like, kind of reset itself. We'll see. So I got no construction over here. We don't like that. Let's do, what was that? Wait. Where's my... Oh, do I already have it? Oh, okay. Winter Sports Resort. Oh, okay. I already have a Xenomine. So what I want here is let's get a starbase to get command points. Or soil enrichment, because it does provide food. Oh, it's 0? It's 0 cost? That's crazy. Let's do soil enrichment first, and then we'll do the starbase, because we don't really need command points necessarily right now. So let's advance this thing. Maybe we can get this thing to reset. It's not reset so far. It's so weird. I want to watch my colony ship out here. Construction of freighter has been completed. That's good. And we're going to confirm that we want to build stuff here. We're going to build a Xenomine. That's what we almost always build first. Except we could build this. Nah, a Xenomine is probably better. What's that? Wait. Xenomine is 150. This guy is 225. So yeah, let's do a Xenomine first. So we've got something going there. That's nice. But I probably want to ship... I want to move some of my dudes there, but I can't. Okay, so now... Okay, now it's back. So that's the bug. It doesn't come off blockade until you build something. So that's interesting. So I'm going to refit that guy. And let's see. Plus 12. Damn. Okay, we're going to move a dude over, though, because the growth here is bad. So let's go to our screen. Let's move some dudes to our new place. Like this. Confirm. That's good. And let's go back to Chukk to make sure, let's see if our growth is higher. It's not. Let's make sure nobody's starving. He's maxed anyway. And then, okay, nobody's starving. So what I'm going to do is move another guy there. Let's see if this works. There we go. Now, we might have to move one of these guys to farming because they might starve now. Let's look at Chukk now. It's still overpopulated. It's still not producing. But if we move another guy, somebody is going to be starving, I'm almost positive. So let's just leave it the way it is. Let's see. What are we doing here? We're building a Widow 2. We're rebuilding these fleets. What's this? That's odd. It's probably because I clicked some stuff. Stewart class. What is this? What the heck? Oh, this must be my... This is so odd. Flat cannons? Who would build this? This is a piece of crap. This system, this is bad. This is not good. Nuclear bomb. Who the heck is that? This is a combat vessel. Let's see if it's one of our dudes here. Leaders. I think it's this. We bought her? No, we want to fire this chick. Oh, we don't want to hire her. Oh, where's that ship coming from? Oh, it built that because it didn't know what to build because I deleted that pattern. So let's do a refit on this thing. Let's go, here, we're going to do refit. I'm sure that's the thing that popped out because if you look at these guys, like, let's look at the different ships we have here. Yeah, that's Admiral Gorthanks. You know what we need? We need to put in Captain Garth's. Captain Garth doesn't have a ship yet, so let's make one of these Captain Garth's ship. Let's make it... I wish we could see, like, what the... Let's see what this guy has. Okay, he's pretty badass. Okay, yeah, you can see their medals here and stuff. Let's see if this guy has more. This guy has more medals. That should be Captain Garth's ship. Obviously, this guy is not going to be it. So this is Captain Garth's ship. We need to do a refit on these because now we have better ships than this now. So this is Captain Garth's. Let's see. Captain Garth's command ship. Nice. Chukk Killer Mark II. That's so cool. I love that you can rename them. That's just awesome. I love that. Okay, so let's get this guy refit here. Let's do this, that. I can't refit him? Okay, well, let's scrap him. We'll be decommissioned. The nearest colony will receive BC equal to 1/3 of the construction cost. Yeah, let's just scrap. Yep. Scrap that guy. What a waste. That's okay, we've got 2 Whittle Mark IIs. You know what we should do? We should upgrade these guys to something else, because we have a bunch of killer Mark IIs, right? Let's look at what we've got and see if it would be good to upgrade them. So this is what we've got, a bunch of those guys. The Mark III is less command points. We need to refit all these guys to Mark IIIs. They're going to be lower damage, but they're also going to be able to never run out of ammo, so that's awesome. Let's do a bunch of refits. Let's refit all of these guys to Mark IIIs. These shouldn't take that long. But we want to, if we refit all these guys, it's going to be easier to get our fleet up, I think. So if we move this guy down, because it's going to take a long time to see, these guys are all 10. And then let's build a bunch of these Interceptor 2s. We need, what, 7 more? Wait, well, let's do this first. Wait. Let's kill that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll rebuild the 2 fleets. Right? And I think these are like a couple turns. 3 turns. 9 turns, my ass. This is probably 1 turn. Okay. Yeah, those are 1 turn each. Those refits are 1 turn each. Okay. How we doing over here? We got guys flying out there, right? Yeah, see, they're taking those guys out there. So there we go. All these refits are happening. Now, they're not going to be all enemies, empires, plus 10 approval. That's good. Now, they're not going to be as powerful as those missile boats. Those missile boats are very powerful, but I can have more of them. So I think that's better. So what we're going to do after we do that is once we build those Widows, these guys are going to be basically getting upgrades on their command ships. We're going to move them over. I really wish we could upgrade these guys to the next level of ship, which would be awesome, but you can't, so it just is what it is. There's nothing you can do. Oh, good. Those Interceptor Mark IIs are probably only 2 turns, so that's awesome. Those will pop out really fast. Now I got to pick something new for science. For science! Let's see. Instant results in plus 1 bonus production per worker on low G. Do we have a lot of low G? Normal G, low G, normal, 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 low over there. Normal and normal. So no, we don't. So for us, that would be kind of stupid right now. What's this? Grows anywhere. Plus 1 food per farmer, negative 10 approval. Not good. Oh, and it gives you money. Huh. Interesting, but the problem is you get negative 10 approval. We don't want that. Reduces production, pollution, I mean, negative 1. That's, oh, it takes money away, right? Yeah, so that costs 2. This costs 1. The other one, this costs 2. We found out that the pollution resequencer is not valuable right now until you have a lot more production, and so I don't think it's all that worthwhile. These are pointless. We'll probably just get the orbital shipyard here because these other two are kind of like, what? We don't even need these. ECM jammer's good. I did build an ECM ship. ECM jammers have a base range of 100. I thought I already got this, and we'll jam one guided weapon every 2 seconds per jammer. Oh, this is on incoming weapons. Discharger ships rely on heavy-hitting energy weapons are crippled without charged capacitors. The discharger causes enemy capacitors to release their energy by bridging them with the ship's hull, if only for a moment. The weapon does minimal thermal damage. Its discharge effect only works if the ship hull is hit. Ships that rely on heavy-hitting energy weapons. I don't think that's us. I heard disruptor cannons are crazy. Heard these things are nuts. And I think I get the plus 50% to these. So I think we're going to go after those. Ship module. Single capacitor feeding a single beam weapon will decrease the beam weapon's cooldown by 50%. We don't have... Oh, that's this. Graviton beam. Military antenna, 1 command point. Those are good. Cost 2, though. Mandatory service. Every citizen must serve the Empire. The basic training provided creates more military providing +1 of the starting level of all ships in the fleet. In the entire fleet. That's cool. The thing is, if you have like 2 planets producing your units and you build the... well, I guess this stacks. If you build the fleet thing and this, you get level 2 ships when they pop out. That's pretty cool. Now, they don't tell you the bonus you get. They don't... With the level, I don't think it tells you the bonus. Let's go look. So if you look at these ships... See, I don't see the bonus. Is it telling me the bonus? I don't see one. Does it tell me in here? It doesn't. So, I mean, it's not... I don't know. I can't see any bonus here, so that's a little bit over 100, right? Do I have any? I don't have any level 1s. See, I don't know. It's not telling me what the bonus is. So, again, it's hard to say if I want that because I don't know what the number it provides is. I think we want to do the ECM jammer, I think. It's probably better than point defense. But point defense also hit fighters, which is also very good. So that's good as well. Maybe let's just do disruptor cannons. Screw it, man. Let's do disruptor cannons. Okay, so disruptor cannons, go. So now we're just popping out these interceptors. We've got some dudes. Oh, it's 3 per interceptor. Okay. And we've almost got our dudes here, and they're here. And now they're starving. Now they're not. Wow, that would really help. Let's do that. Let's just get these guys building, you know, get more dudes here. But they're not building anything that way. So why even put dudes there if all they do is eat the food they build or they create? I don't get it. So why don't we do this? There. We'll just do that. At least they're starving. How are they starving, man? Yeah, they're not starving. Get off me. Okay. We need to take a guy off this, I guess. Okay, so let's finish. Let's keep going with these. Uh-oh. Hostile fleet. That must be the hostile fleet. Okay, well, let's take our fleet over there. We're gonna easily jack these dudes up. And we're gonna get there before them. Okay, now let's just do that. This is just 2 guys. Oh, it's 4 guys now. Well, this could be fun and interesting. Alright, here we go. If we auto this, we will die. I've done that before. It is not pretty. So, Admiral Gorthank and Captain Garth again fighting side by side as their fleets are rebuilt. This is going to be interesting because good luck with however this is going to turn out. Let's hit the outsides first. But they're going to be rocking us with those lasers they have. I don't know what kind of beams they are, but there's some kind of beam that just rocks space. Now, I don't think we have as much armor on these things. But we have all lasers. That guy's dead. Yeah, that was fast. They're just rocking us. This is bad. This is very, very bad. So change to this. Oh, did we kill anybody? No. I don't think this is gonna happen. I think we're gonna die. Well, they're pretty hurt. Let's focus on one guy. Get out of there. Our ships are going down like sacks of this rock here. What are they doing? Oh, this guy, he's lost his... I think that he lost his engines. What happened there? And we're going down. Our whole fleet is dying. So these are not good ships, man. Well, we destroyed one guy. But we're out of here. Can we retreat? No, you cannot. You cannot retreat. So we're dead. Which guy is the most hurt? These guys are too strong. I don't know why they send these crazy ships after us right now. Well, that's okay. We did good. Admiral Gorthank and Captain Garth lost in battle. Everyone's dead. So that's pretty sad. Those weapons are too strong. You shouldn't be seeing those this early in the game, as far as I'm concerned. It is what it is. You know, whole fleet destroyed. So, it's weird that that's not even the regular dudes. Those are just the pirates, man. But again, let's not cry. There's no point to cry. We're going to lose our probably everything, because we can't build stuff fast enough here. Let's build some Chukk killer... No, we don't want killers. We want Widow 2s. We want 4 of those suckers. And we want to build them, like, immediately. We don't even care about these. And we're going to put one dude on there. There we go. These need to be built, like, right now. We're going to build one right now. There we go. He's going to pop out, like, now. There we go. We're not going to make it. What are they doing over here, anyway? They just going to kill this thing? Yeah, he's dead. So they're going to blockade it and kill him, and there's nothing we can do. Oh, well, let's go to here, because now they're not building anything. So let's build... Let's build the starbase, and then we'll build the Imperial Income thing. The starbase will help protect that colony. And it will provide me some more command points. Applaud your creative spirit. We speak to trade. So let's see if this actually worked. Okay, they like us a little bit better, but I'm pretty sure they're not going to want to trade. No, I'm not going to trade you crap. I want to trade something just as good. Ships equipped with this module will receive 200% damage bonus at maximum range to all of its particle beam weapons. Neurotoxin bombs, rail rifles. That could be good. Not good enough for what they're trying to get. Clean energy. No. -4? Yeah, no. We don't want that. -3? This is too expensive. Is that good? Okay. Won't confirm deal. Well, we don't have to trade. It's fine. But they're out-sciencing us. So, Command Admiral Gorthank, Captain Garth, just killed in battle. And, hold on a second, and of course Fraps dies. Hold on. And we're back. Sorry about that. Fraps was not recording because it crashed, and sometimes I don't really... This is the only game where Fraps crashes when I click out of the screen, and so... And since I never have to do that on other games, I never have to worry about Fraps crashing, I never think to reload it. So we just lost about 5 minutes of gameplay while I was kind of just dinking around. But we just got disruptor cannons, and I was checking them out. Superior energy cannon, and it has a lot more higher energy requirements. But look, it doesn't require ammo. That's awesome, and we're getting the 50% bonus from power density. That's awesome. And so this is, I think, this is what we're going to switch to over the laser cannons, I think. So I'm going to do that on the next episode, and I'm not going to click off this because if I do, Fraps will crash. So we've got about 8 minutes left on this video, but I wanted to go in here and look at this to see how large these are. And they're also very small, and so I'm going to put that on that DPS chart. Hopefully I can post that online. Again, I'm going to check that out. Watch for a link in the video description. What do these look like? Oh, okay, they're 2. So you'd have they take up a little more space than the missile. Although they do a little bit more damage than the missile. That's not even overloaded, so let's go over. But look, 45-degree arc. I don't like that. That's very tight. So if we overload it, the arc is almost non-existent. But if we do that, it actually gets pretty giant. But you can't show it to you, but it's about like this. 113 is this is 90. The ones that go like that, the little lines, that's 90, so it's a little bit wider than that. That's pretty cool. And then we can do rapid fire and reduce the... That is really neat. That's heavy damage, dude. That's what we need to make our fleet crazy. We'll probably do... Maybe we'll only do 2 of these. And then we'll do... let's make sure both of these are the same here. And then we'll probably do... We're going to do forward-facing on these. They're already forward-facing. We'll do plasteel in the front. But we'll do reactive and adaptive. We want that to be really awesome armor up there. Something like that. Like we always do. And then we'll do more disruptors. We'll probably do overload again, and arc extend, and rapid fire. Although we might take rapid fire off these. I don't know. What's the difference here? More weight, more power. Okay. Pop a couple of those bad boys on. We'll probably pop some over here. For this, see, for these, I'm going to take overload off. Because now we'll have stuff that can hit the front. We might put 2 of those guys on there. And then we're going to put some defenses. But not the reactive, ablative, whatever they're called. And then, I don't know why we're doing this. We don't really need to. I'm just kind of screwing around because this is really cool. Oh yeah, it takes up 3x3. Let's put a big old fat power cell on there. We're not even close on power, but that's okay. Let's put our engines. We like fast ships. There we go. So I like to fill the engines up here, and then I just take the power. I add power as I need it. So let's go back to power. So we'll just do this. Let's see. Well, I know we're going to need one of these. So let's put one back here, I guess. And then we're going to have to start doing this. So, yeah, we're not even close to meeting the power needs for these guys. Shots seconds to empty, 0. So we're good on power, and we still need more to keep up with all these things firing. Now, they won't all be firing at once. Well, generally speaking. Because, well, they might. Let's start putting power here. And we'll put power here. Infinite. Okay, we're good. Now, what I wanted to do is put a little bit back here. So our engines don't die immediately, okay? Because these engines can go down, but once you start working into here, I think these armor plates will be hit first. And that's good. I mean, obviously that's good. That's what we want. So that's good. Let me see if I can put maybe some solar armor in here. Will that still get us infinite? It will. That's awesome. Because we don't need power, really. We just need it to... yeah, see, that won't work. But that's if all of them are firing. It's okay. We'll just do this. That'll keep us up to speed. So that's going to be the Chukk Mark III. Really? Really? Okay. Well, we'll just redo this. I can kind of remember how it goes. It goes something like this. Like that. This. And I think we had one there, I want to say. And then we had engines, since we're right here already. And then I think we had engines here. And then we had defenses. Reactive and ablative up here. Because most of the damage should be coming into the front. So, if that's the case, this reduces the damage by quite a lot. So, we'll go back to regular here for the sides. We had them here, I think. Yeah, because we had... Where's the weapons? We had these guys. So for these, we had arc extend, overload, and rapid fire. They're going to be juicing people. And for these ones, we had rapid fire, arc extend, because we want them to be able to hit people in the front. And then for these, we had overload. We had the whole shebang right here. And we also had our little capacitor thing here. And we had the bridge here. And we had more fusion power here. Yes! Oh, and we also had some plasteel back here. Oh, I know what we did. We also had a solar panel back here. And still got infinite. Nope. We did something different. Oh, because we had We had a power thing here. Nope. Okay, we gotta put... Let's put one there. There we go. So 914. Let's see if we can... Let's see if we actually want engines here. 914. Yeah, it didn't really do anything. Not really. I mean, a little bit, but it's probably better to have that. Okay, so that's good. Again, not heavily armored on the sides, but nice and armored up front. And so this is going to be the Chukk... Oops. Widow Mark III, and that'll be really the gold standard from now on. And I'll do the freighter. I'll do the frigate off camera because we're pretty much done. In fact, I'm pretty sure we're out of time. So that's going to do it for episode 9. Admiral Gorthank and Captain Garth lost in battle. Tragedy strikes the affiliate, and we're looking for new commander to take over the fleet and the stars here for the Chukk. And as always, everyone, stay frosty.